So, Jafar, what exactly did you say to the Orcran priest again? I just recited the prayer like you told me to. Blessed be Narco, Mistress of Dark. No, that's the exact opposite of what I told you to say. Jafar, you idiot. I don't even know what to say. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of the Holy Nation playthrough. We had a bit of a setback last episode. Jafar having a little guffaw with the Orcran priest that came for prayer day, forcing us to have to hide out for a little bit, and Barbaros having a little difficulty himself and stacked. End up, through no fault of his slight misunderstanding, lost Aowa's blade. Right, she's actually back in stack right now. We've been looking for it a little bit, but yeah, she's just making some leather at the moment. We'll keep her continuing that. Yeah, we're actually out at Blister Hill. Well, we're going to be hiding out for a little bit, it seems, because, yeah, life is gone. Let's actually check our food real quick. Everybody's belly's topped up for the most part. Sadly, little hope, unless we actually put her in the bed, she would heal better, but it's a little awkward. I guess we're here. We could check for recruits. Another woman would not help us, especially when we're about to visit Lord Phoenix, hopefully today as well. I think we've come a long way. Our relation with the Holy Nation has gone up to 30. So yeah, they're actually about to assault the Fortress of Light in about 9 hours, and not much we can do about that. So we might pass time a little bit, and we'll rejoin everybody once Lord Phoenix awake. But actually, never mind that, because it looks like we've got some action outside. Oh, raptors. It's actually not a bad idea for us to make some money there. We do have quite a bit from our adventures in the north, but little hope you stay out of this, though. I hope you stay out of this. You guys on me. Griffin, you get that. And we'll try to get in this. Oh yeah, this looks like we'll be able to get into the fight as well. Maybe we'll gain hopefully earn a little bit of light in the eyes of the Holy Nation again. Just attack all. There we go. Come on, guys. I was getting a little bite on him, but not too shabby at all. Yeah, I'm making quite a cleanup today, actually. Actually, might bring this leather back to Aowa. It's actually not a horrible idea either. Punatar. Make yourself semi-useful. I could put this out as her job to skin him, but I think she would bring back the meat as well, and we don't want that. That's just spoiled meat. Fit for a little hope, maybe. I don't think I want to feed Little Hope that. Oh, are you okay? Oh, okay, dude, you're gonna get up. Alright. Was a mite worried there. Actually just had to get out for a second and replace the Messer reincarnate of Orcran. Lord Phoenix himself. Yeah. Temperamental. You better watch what you say, Jafar. You've already gotten us in enough trouble. Really. Oh, that guy. You gotta watch him. I think we grabbed most of those. Yes, we better back very, very holy. I do not want to get in trouble again. They say it will be easy, they say. Alright, I think this will make quite a bunch of good leather for her. A bunch of the Holy Brothers heading back into the city. Trade with little hope here. Oh, quite nice. 15. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. Let's head back into town. You guys can just hang out in the bar. I think we'll send Barbaros. Maybe Barbaros and Griffin. To see if we can finally get Lord Phoenix to actually speak to us. I feel like we've done some stuff. Maybe at least a chance to plead our case. Just in case we're in trouble. Let's hope not. She's got a high paladin and a bit of pain over there. Actually, everybody seems to be... That must have been some party. The Holy Nation looking definitely a little worse for wear. Wow, what a humbling place indeed. Might be a little early, but we'll see if Lord Phoenix is in court. Actually, wrong one. Bit embarrassing, Barbaros admits, but to be fair, both the buildings look exactly alike. And Lord Phoenix isn't in at the moment. I wonder if that's the Holy Flame Protector. No. Well, I'm sure it'll be up at some point. Maybe we'll actually hit the town. And actually, Barbaros, we did get a... From the Tech Hunter, we did get actually a rather nice... I thought we had. Oh no, it's actually just refitted blade. Actually, Jafar has the... I should take that from Jafar. But we'll go shopping for another weapon for Barbaros. I don't think AOF's going to be making him one anytime soon. Well, Jafar, you stay over there. You've gotten us enough trouble today. And we'll do a little bit of shopping in town while we're waiting for the Phoenix to rise, as it were. Okay, let's see what we got in town. Could actually get a building out here as well if we really wanted to. Oh, weapon shop. Something we are lacking in stack. Now, AOF can make great weapons indeed, but she needs more blueprints. So something maybe we can find something so she can craft some of that. Could be something to find as well. Let's see what we can find. Blessing from the Lord of Light, brother. How are you today? Looking for a fine weapon indeed, hopefully. And AOF has shown him a little bit how to pick out a good blade or not. And these are actually pretty horrible. Is there anything we could learn? Interesting, they have a fragment axe. That's more of a check weapon, actually. Curious. Wish you could make us a nice combat cleaver. That is 5,000, but... Ooh. Ah, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it. We'll see if AOF can make that. It reminds me actually hop over to Stack HQ. Until we didn't really log back in. Oh, she went and got some food. I don't think you can be working on that. There you go. And armor smithing coming along very nicely. So now actually we could make a combat cleaver as well. We need to go get some iron plates first. Maybe we'll go see about that. We got a little bit of time before Lord Phoenix gets up. Need to get some iron plates. Looks like we got some more trouble outside town. Dust bandits. Nothing too important. Let's see if we can get some iron plates. Yeah, we'll take that off for the moment. Our money cats right now are sitting pretty good. if it's starting to make a decent income churning out armor, but... So let's see if we can get some iron plates. If you can get me a few, that would be nice. Alright, then we can work on that. Okay, so head over here. See if we can start getting... Oh, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Sadly, can only get 5 at a time. We'll see what kind of cleaver we can turn out. Do we have any light up here as well, I hope? Oh, we do have a little torch, so it should be okay. Okay, so she's working on a combat cleaver. We'll come back and check on that. Oh, he's spending a bit of cats right there. Okay, what else do we have in the city? A bar. We could check out for some more recruits while we're here. Definitely use more hands at the farm, which... let's hope is being assaulted in 4 hours. Oh, that's a shame. Also wondering why the Holy Nation lets these mass fellows hang out in our town. That's a little suspicious. Trader Guild pacifier. I don't think anybody really to talk to. No, unfortunately. Okay, so let's move on. And we'll look at armor real quick as well. There's some other barracks. Don't think we're quite allowed in there yet. Blessings upon you, brother. AOF did make us some decent armor, but we can always keep our eye open. This is not too shabby beginning-wise. See what he's got. 9,000 though, that's pretty expensive. Something cheap we could learn. All of it pretty darn expensive. That's unfortunate. Thank you for your time, shopkeeper. And let's move on. We're about supply shopping until we know we have a home to go back to. More armor shop here as well. That's kind of more the... and whores. Yes. Yes, he does. I'm not sure, Griffin, but I think he called you a whore. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, standard plate. 239. Now, Barbaros always wanted himself something kind of special like that. It would probably actually be a lot worse for him, but I think character-wise, that's something he'd very much like. And it's kind of the same schematics. Nothing really I don't want to get into just yet. Alright. It's actually looking quite like the Holy Nation soldiers almost. We can give that to either Jafar or maybe Punarton. Yeah, let's give that. Actually, I decided, Jafar, you shouldn't be allowed to have that sword anymore. Not after you screw up. Yeah, that's what you get now. Yep. Don't even complain about it. She actually got some early. We could probably maybe sell that. Jafar, what are you rocking right now? That's not horrible either. Maybe we'll sell it. Anyway, let's head off our audience with Lord Phoenix. To the right building this time. Recruit-wise, we haven't found really too much in the city. Anybody of worth, anyway. Oh, it's Lord Phoenix himself. Alright, I'll approach him. Lord Phoenix, I've come to talk. Not yet. Oh, I apologize. I thought maybe just a chance. Yes, I did. Protected of the flame, I'm sorry. So we are not yet worthy of Lord Phoenix speaking to him. We can see if there's any work for us out here. Can't go home for a while, that's definitely for sure. Let's see if there's any work for the heretic hunters here. Hey, do you have any work? There's heretics work. Look out for them and bring them holy judgment. Do you have anything to sell while we're checking stuff out? Not really. What do we have for prisoners here? And weirdly enough, we have zombie slaves now. Well, at least they're putting them to work, I suppose. Well, we'll just leave them to it. Interesting enough, let's meet back at the bar. I guess we'll head out. You know, since we can't hit back there currently, we could maybe visit the farms, head up north, get back into more northern country, explore, find heretics and put them down. It's kind of what we do. I don't think there's anybody to join us here. Oh, but Feck! He does look interesting. The first ones we've seen in the city. Let's talk to him. Well, it's empty and so is my goddamn belly. You looking for a cheap sword? What's your cost? Actually, let's look first at what he's got. So he'd be a brand new, fresh recruit. That's fine, we can train you. You need a sword? I can be your sword. What are you charging? 3,000. That's acceptable for life. Alright. Everybody say hello to Feck. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch your name, man. Alright, come with us. I have to get you geared up. Luckily, I do have... Do we have that for you? That is pretty junky saber, but I'll have to do for the moment. Now, put understand, we'll have to have you probably stay here. Put understand, we'll just give you some cats to stay here. Just kind of bunk down until further notice. No, put it on. That didn't mean. You just go kind of hang out. We'll leave Little Hope as well. We should probably actually... Let's get supplies before we go. Food for the road, as it were. Yes, time for another expedition. Man, I'm feeling, Griffin, you had a backpack, but we might have lost that in the scuffle. Oh no, Jafar actually has your backpack. Oh yes. Jafar, maybe we want to give that back. Not sure which one it was his, though. Yeah, either way, it's okay. Alright, we're all good there. Okay, any other thing we should... Let's pull over and check over this other... I don't think we checked the bar across the way either. Just in case. Papa the Drifters. Those actually look fairly competent. Even though she is a... I'm not even going to say it, because... We're a holy nation, but we're not like that, alright? Okay, well... Could be of use to us. Pretty sure even breathing in this town is a sin when you're a woman. Take me with you, Drifter. I'll give you a cheap price. Got any skills? Put myself in a fight? How much are you charging? 3,000 cats. Oh, we need some Holy Flame books as well. Well, alright, Pop. This kind of borders on heresy a little bit. But she could defend the fortress if needed. I think I need to get some books of the Holy Flame. Stat, actually. Copy of the Holy Flame. Okay, we'll give you one. I assumed you people would already come with your books of the Holy Flame. Alright, book of Holy Flame for you. Don't pop over. I'm sure every barman, you know it's common law that every barman must carry a copy of the Holy Flame. Alright, in fact, go over and see. Yeah, show me what you got. Book of the Holy Flame. Much. Give you some bread as well. And also, did you have any... Yeah, bounties for us to pursue. Patient 0. Brutal Bill. Well, but maybe a little too high up for us. Ellis, we'll keep an eye out for him. Mole. Foul servant of the demoness Narco. Blasphemy, treason, disobedience, witchcraft. Terrorism, murder, child murder. Wow. Female independence. Dark magic and mind control. I'll definitely keep an eye out for her. Sounds scary indeed. So head out. We'll leave little hope here as well. Alright, everybody maintain same space. And I think maybe we'll head out a little bit to the east here. Let's pop back to... Hey, what's how she do on that sword? And do we have storage for that, or did you just not finish? How many plates did you use in there? There's been quite a few for that. Wow, that must need quite a bit of... Just making one heck of a sword, it seems. I don't think that's going to be enough, actually. Well, it'll be close. We definitely need to upgrade our smithy, that's for sure. We're not going to be able to have enough to finish the blade. Well, I don't think we quite bought them out of materials while we were there. That's going to be one expensive blade, though. Alright, trader, I'm here for some more iron plates. Yeah, I hope that should be enough. So let's head back. We can double time that a little bit. And maybe we'll head a little bit out east. Although that is a little bit into enemy territory, maybe we could scout that a little bit. Surely we could find some heretics. Lord Phoenix would want that way for sure. Okay, so you are... just very curious what kind of sword she can produce. Ooh, mid-grade. That's actually not great. That was... why don't you go work on that then? Yeah, we just need a better, more research, better smithy, I think. You guys are already here. Alright. So let's start heading out east. No heretics out today. It seems actually a rather quiet and peaceful day in the Holy Nation land. In fact, starting to get some physical training in. Pop as well. They can get better gear once they earn their place. The Pop, of course, at best, should be used to defend the fortress. We got high hopes for Feck. Improved hill. Oh, we spot something in the distance though. It catches our eye. Oh, river raptors, nothing. Unless they assault the city, they're no threat, I believe. Barbaros always had a fondness for animals. He won't harm them if he doesn't have to. Looks like a well-worn path. Maybe we'll just follow the road for a while. See where it takes us. Though Griffin warns, he's fought in the east against the United Cities, and we are getting ever closer to the territory. But we must gain Lord Phoenix's favor, so we do need to press on. Discovered Orcan Shield. The last bastion is defense against the heretics to the east. Oh, some awesome lighting over there. Lightning is over there as well. Company presses on. Beck actually getting his athletics up quite a bit so far in the early trip. So we'll stop and pair our specs here. It's like a building. I thought maybe we could buy and repair, but it looks like no. Well, I'm kind of curious. Though out of character, sometimes that building in the hospital works, or it doesn't. Move along. Thank you, Paladin. Thank you, brother. I'm just going to go check it out. Shame we can't repair a building, buy a building here and repair it. Oh, it actually does this time. Do you have any medical supplies? Well, actually, that's not a horrible idea. And maybe everybody should have a little something. Even the new recruits. Okay, thank you. Many blessings, brother. I should probably rejoin the company. I guess we'll scout a little bit to the east. It's about 2 hours before the assault. A completely empty base. I'm sure Barbaros left them a nice apology note. Wow. This looks like there's souls out here. Let's head east and see what we can discover. Yeah, we'll speed it up a little bit. Actually, they just get up over the ridge. They see something pretty amazing, actually. Gigantic beast. Giant insects, if we're... Let's see what we can... Men fighting bravely. Perhaps we should try to go to assist. But we don't... From the garb, they don't look like United City. See if we can help out. Though at this point I'm not really sure if we could, though. We don't have the strength of these beasts. We do still have some heretics, though. One of them had a bounty. Ah, for the infidels, though. Yeah, unfortunately... I don't know if we'd be able to help these guys. Oop, oop, back up, back up. Once you go... Barbaros does form up a plan in his mind, though. Though actually, if we wait here, it might all play out by itself. The paths do seem to be crossing. All we really have to do is sit and wait. Oh, we have another group. What do we see here? Oh, mercenaries. Interesting. These seem to be better fitted. Okay, time to move. Seems another group has gone to them. Now would be a good time to strike. It's far since you have the backpack. I'll start putting these things down. Helping out this group if we can. Leaving the foul meat. Oh, Jafar, you might want to back up a little bit, buddy. They seem to bear no allegiance to the United Cities, so we can leave them be. And actually, we might speak with the mercenaries. Yeah, I'm looking to hire some bodyguards. Cost per day. Actually, how about 4 days? Well, if we're going to assault the United Cities, some backup using their own infidels against them, I think, is an excellent strategy. Though Griffin isn't entirely sure about that. Alright, now where did the other ones go? I think it was back up this way. Ah, yeah, just the blood. Wow, there seems to be an endless wave of these things. Barbaros thinks of it as using fire to fight fire, really. So now we have some infidels. I don't think if anything can be done to really save these men. The bodies are plenty. So in fact, you are wearing better. I don't think any of these men are getting up. Press on to the east. Not a real idea where we're going, but all we know is the enemy lies out this way. There's these paid mercenaries behind us. Feeling a little confident now. We definitely want to avoid large packs of those. They seem to roam everywhere in the land. It seems to be one of... almost wonders if the infidels are somehow breeding these things. Intriguing. This weird bone dog's just seeming to be standing over there. We can just avoid these guys. Traveling this far into the desert and finding nothing, we almost wonder if the United Cities are starting to be a myth. If Griffin hadn't fought them himself. Nothing so far, though. Though a beautiful night sky for sure. Let's crest the top of the hill and see what we can find. Oh, that was, yeah, just keep working on that then. For Purged is probably having a grand old time. Drinking and carrying on at the bar. Yeah, great waste, there seems to be nothing out here. Maybe up at the next ridge. Or even the ridge beyond that. Surely I think we'd run into something at some point. And the storms are starting to kick up as well. Discovered a... I guess we do spot a building in the distance. Straight ahead. At least somewhere to get out of this dust storm. Well, let's just head over to that way then. And actually, spot something else. Ah, dark spawn, but if they're in the infidels' land, I would say so much the better. It's almost proof that United Cities is behind that. It's a small batch. We'll leave them be. More curious in this tower. Last time Barbaros and Griffin went to such a tower, they found quite a bit of loot and ancient relics. And funds are getting a little bit low now with their expansion, adding more to the group. We'll see what this tower holds. Could belong to the... I don't see anybody up there so far, but it is rather dark. Could belong to the United Cities. Yeah, more of those evil skimmers out. Why would anybody want to live in such a land? He could only be darkspawn. Looks like the door is open as well. Now, if anything does happen, I think these mercenaries will earn their pay. You guys should probably hold. Yes, sneak with me. You guys hold out here in case anything happens. I'll send the mercenary band along. Interesting. Who do we have here? A bounty for United Cities, sadly, but look at some criminal ninjas. Well, we could approach them and see if they have anything to say. Maybe I should speak to your master. What are you doing here? Well, you could have stopped me outside. Oh. Well, that turned bad quickly. Let everybody in. Barbaros, you might want to head out. Barbaros, you might want to, well, engage him so he didn't shoot us to death. Yeah, you guys work on that one. Yeah, this escalated rather quickly. We burn heretics wherever we find them. Yeah, dogpile on this one. Nice hit. Okay. Jafar, actually, in fact, that might be time for you to get some decent gear. We'll take that for now. Well, not quite as good. A backup weapon, though, just in case. Actually, that's better. I will switch you pants. Okay, that one is a... might dangerous indeed. I think we might have our work cut out for us a little bit. How's everyone doing? We're still holding up fairly decent, actually. I don't know how the rest of the mercenaries are faring inside, though. This one, no slouch, indeed. Pop, don't send it hide just yet. We have trouble outside. You're actually not even wearing armor. Wow. Alright. That was my bad. And even with a bad blade, you were doing quite well. Alright, you guys pop back out. Get on this one. Is the mercenary actually down? Oh, goodness. Maybe we could double team. Yeah, pile on the hits. Pile on the hits. Ooh, hope it's enough. No noise of anybody inside, though. That's not actually a good sign. We can press on for a little while, though. We are rocking. Oh. Pop with a big hit. This is good for you, though. This is good for you. Pain is a good teacher. Oh, Pop, you have to get away. I think, Pop, yeah, you're done for the moment. Pop, you first aid. We'll encounter for a bit and nothing from the tower inside. This is starting to get a little worrying. Barbaros holding up rather well, though. As is Griffin. Ooh, you're... yeah, you're out of the fight as well. Get out of here, Feck. Those mercenaries might not have been as much as they claim to be, it seems. Keep fighting, men. Yeah, the holy plate armor is holding up very well. If we just get his arm out. Yeah, his left arm almost gone. Oof. Yeah, starting to hurt him. He's starting to bleed. Yeah, so is Jafar actually making up for his earlier guffaw. Pop, you really need to just stay back. Pop, just stay back. You've done enough. You two just go passive and hold. His left arm gone, battered, bruised, bleeding everywhere. He's critical, but he refuses to fall. As an heretic, he would still gain Yeah, respect for us this day. But he will fall. Oh, men just bashing, cutting, slashing each other brutally. Jafar, you're still holding well. Oh! We've got him, men. We've got him. Now, I am might worried as no one else ever came out of that tower. Could there be something worse in there than this guy? But quickly, Barbaros. We're going to loot this guy. Well, these swords are a... This might be better for Jafar, actually. Actually, yeah, about the same, but... I'm not gonna say no. And just regular gear, but... So there's some fighting going on inside, but... We'll tend to the mercenary captain. This is... Give me that fight. I'm kind of leery to actually go inside, though. Catching up paladins, you'll survive. Yes, we will. We'll heal this one up as well. Just a flesh wound. Jafar. Rather boisterous. If they are inside, I feel like we should try to save them. First aid him as well. Unfortunately, he's only one in the United Cities, though. But we could always sell him to the slavers. The Holy Nation slavers. Feck and Pop did fight well for the first time. In fact, willing to throw his life away for a measly 3,000 cats. And the Holy Plate armor did hold. Alright, Barbaros. Oh. There's another one. That one managed to get back up. Alright, first aid that mercenary. Griffin, you get back with the 2 new recruits. Oh, they're going back in to fight. A lot of green going on there. We could help turn the tide, maybe. But... I'm gonna go sneak a peek. Our stealth actually really crappy. We could... Whoa! There's a lot more going on than I thought. There's the mercenary captain. Yeah, these sand ninjas, whoever they are. Heretics, infidels. There are a lot of them. Quite a tower as well. Is there one of our own in the corner? The United Cities bounty. Actually from firing from down below. Rather crafty, I must say. Could the tower be taken? I don't know what's currently. It'd be sketchy to say the least. I think Barbaros should back away. Unless they come to fight out in the open. This is their turf. Though I wonder if I could actually... They don't seem to be aware of me right now. Well, that didn't work. Wow! How rude. We can draw one out. Will help. If you come for me. Got that one as well. In fact, here's time for another good gear upgrade for you, maybe. And Jafar, maybe you want to actually go help a bit, maybe. Actually, do you have enough? Yeah, you do. Go first aid that mercenary before you... Bravely. Well, I guess you want to head back in there. Maybe one band of mercenary is not enough for that. Barbaros definitely wants to help, but he sees his people battered and bruised. Yeah, if that can no longer wield his sword, Griffin would still be willing to defend. As Jafar, even Pop, but the odds are against us. We'll see what he can do. If we can lure the man out one at a time, we might be able to pull this off. They are holding their own. In a way, I would say. Yeah, critical though. Critical. Bleeding. We could do it. We could try. We can try. Lads, let's go. Yeah, whatever we do, do not put that other, their leader down, it seems. It gets too bad, retreat. God, we're getting just pounded with arrows. We can turn the tide. Fight on. So also, Barbaros, get that backpack. Get your boots on. Well, that might have helped actually a little bit more. You've already got your boots on. Backpack's off. Everybody backpacks off. Fight as best as you can. Barbaros not in good shape. Should probably pull back. Griffin is holding okay. Jafar, like, is probably not a great idea. Barbaros, you need to head out. Ooh, Barbaros down. Barbaros down. Many arrows in the back, the cowards. Oof. The horror of it all. That is definitely going to hurt if there's a morning after. Ow, indeed. Far, you do not want to drop this guy either. We might have to fight our way out of here. Yeah, they're just raining arrows from down above. Kind of got us in a crossfire now. Unfortunately, your arm is busted. You're not going to be able to do anything. You maybe get to hide. Maybe you can help later. case this goes horribly wrong. Jafar is still fighting rather well. Well, grab their swords, just in their bolts, just in case. I think this will help them out if they go down again. I think there's another one, but I can't quite grab them because there's just bodies and everywhere. Alright, now where is Pop? Oh no, Pop's down actually. That's actually Pop right there. Couldn't really tell in the mixture of bodies. Yeah, fighting in here is madness, I'd say. Let me pull out. There's just too many. There, they've got too many crossbows. We need to pull out. Full run. At least pull these guys away from the mercenaries, so maybe they can help out. I need to sneak. Sneak my friend and bandage up if you can. Don't have a splint, but could we beat this guy now? Out here, maybe we could. Yeah, it's just they have an advantage inside. Well, if we get these two down, then we can get away from their arrows. Barbaros, if you do regain consciousness, hopefully soon, maybe you can slither away. These mercenaries could just, yeah, gain an advantage a little bit while we have them distracted. Okay, Jafar, while you're at it as well. Take their weapons. Look at they're pretty bad shots outside, apparently. Griffin. Jafar, you need to head back. Griffin, grab that weapon. Well, surely we could arrange something. Pull back for now. No, in fact, I didn't mean it. Okay, they're still firing at us, but Griffin. I know, but guys, pull back around the corner, actually. Yeah, right now, just unleashing bolts everywhere. They are quite the we really respect them on the battlefield today. Suddenly, these mercenaries, and ourselves included, did not know what we were getting into. Yeah, Barbaros, using the enemy of his enemy. Can fight the infidels, but these are on the United Cities land, so therefore they must be infidels. Let's head back. Barbaros is unconscious. I wonder if they're heading out for us. Might be able to use that to our advantage if we could draw this one out. Actually, oh, they're trying to fight. We draw this one out. Well, Griffin, you're gonna have to take him. You're probably the best one to do it. So get our backpack up. Take that as well. Alright, now guys, once you go out here and heal. Heal and we'll splint whatever we need to do. No, I really meant heal. Don't go in there just yet. Yeah, they'll try to go heal. Yeah, just heal thyself. Then we'll worry about the rest. Where is this one going? Medic. Still unconscious. Dropping the infidels outside. We did give them a good thrashing though, I think. On their salt. If we were able. You usually have to do some medic in there. You eat up. Splint his injuries. Let's be able to use his sword hand again. Oh, the mercenaries have risen again. Barbaros still unconscious. Pop still unconscious as well. I'll put sneak on you. Maybe you can sneak away. Now let's actually survey how badly they are beaten. Pretty badly, actually. They are not holding up. So there's one sand ninja that is holding up quite well. Let's see how they do. So while you guys are at it, just kind of sneak for the moment. Oh, Pop, did you get up? Pop, get out of here. Straight up run. Run, 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 run. Maybe we can heal those medics as well. And if they draw one out here, so much the better. Well, I didn't want to draw that many out here. They are coming out in force, it seems now. Maybe I'll buy the mercenaries some time. Probably still conscious for a few seconds. Can draw them around the corner. Now he's just standing still. Could we take another one or two, maybe? Pop, I don't think you could. Like, your arm is effectively useless. Jafar and Griffin. Griffin's a hell of a soldier. Maybe he could. No longer eyes inside the tower, unfortunately. Will they come to get this one? Will they come to save this one, or try to? They will. You two, attack. Do not sneak. Murder. Hold the line, Griffin. Hold the line. Probably somebody else hold that one. Actually, Jafar, put that one down. And then I want... Pops, I want you to go pick that one up. And also put that backpack away. That is not helping you. Alright, Pops, you head back out. Griffin, no, 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 no. Was Barbaros in trouble? Oh crap, he's already fighting again. Barbaros, I know you're brave, man, but Go over here. Run. Draw more out, if you will. Yeah, we're actually got quite a bit of crossbow protection from that. You guys go over here. We dropped another one. Jafar. I think the key will be to taking their weapons and their medical supplies, and I don't think they're going to be able to do much of a fight beyond that. Actually, Jafar, change your pants as well. Hadn't realized that. And put on your proper battle boots. Put all the company safe. Let's regroup for a second. There's the one sand ninja that's at perfect health. The rest are pretty battered and beaten, I must say. Other than their bolts. I dare want to say Barbaros' blood is boiling at this point. He wants to fight. Let's heal what we can, splint what we can. We'll head back in. I think we have the enemy. As this will improve to Lord Phoenix, I don't know what will. Let me medic up real quick. Oh, does Griffin have the splint kit? Anybody else need splinting? Well, Pop, you have hold of their leader, I would guess, judging by his garb. In fact, we still have 3. And Pop, you just... Alright, we're going back in. Go track this one down. He shall not get away. That one is down. Ah, there's another one. A hard-fought battle this day. Jafar, backpack. Begin. I should probably just drop these. Oh, Griffin as well. Oh, those. I think I just have just enough room for that. Oh, good hit. Maybe student has a crossbow. It'll be the last thing we hope we ever see. Is that the one that's fully health? Yes. We'll descend upon them. As soon as we finish this one off. But wait, Jafar. That one. Be sure to open your bag. Yes, indeed. Alright. Descend upon the last one. Ooh. Quite a bit hit Barbaros took. Fortunately, she's as skilled with the blade as she is with the crossbow. But 3-on-1. Even she can't keep up with the flurry of blows from the heretic hunters. Griffin, how much stuff do you have left? Oh yeah, you've got quite a bit. I'll quickly remember before we proceed. Break up again. Alright, we'll aid our mercenaries. Well, actually, that one just running at this point. Oh, no, I think that means we've won the day. Oh. been a crossbow bolt from coming in from inside. Oh no, there's one right there. Descend upon them. Believe it or not, the sand angels are now hostile. Well, at least take your blade. Barbaros, you go for that one. You, Jafar Griffin, on the other one. Keep fighting. Bevy of blows. Well, I'm not sure if we have any room left. No, not really. At the very least, hopefully we've got the blade and the... Yes. Alright, there we go. Load again rather quickly. You two can proceed up a little bit. Make sure we check that one as well. This little den of narco spawn. Maybe the loot to be had as well from their bodies, but I'll quickly check them before they rise. There's one left, but I think the tower and the day might be ours. Was a little dicey there. We do a bit, but Orcrun's will. Let's do. Whoa, we've got. I can see we have some trouble. Is that the one that was crippled coming back, or? Pop, you didn't drop that one by any chance. Okay, Pop, you just make sure you don't drop that guy. Like I'll give you a good whack. Griffin's coming along to help. We'll put them down. Good combat practice and easy pickings, really. Let's proceed in. Ooh. Let's first aid them. Well, somebody wanted first aid. Wow, almost lost an arm there. Heck of an epic battle indeed. This video probably went a little bit long, but... Quickly, Griffin, we gotta secure the tower. Oh, a little bit of infighting still going on. Griffin, get in there. His backpack filled to bursting almost. Really, Barbaros? Do you have any... Barbaros has a little bit of room. Okay, let's see if anybody... They're tending to their own now, it seems. Oh, let's get over there though, just in case. I see a sword. Take your bolts as well. Alright, everybody inside I think would be okay. Wait, we've got another one up. Also, a skimmer has decided everybody inside. Everybody inside, you guys have fun with that. Back me when you close the door just in case. Close the door. One-handed, but alright. Looks like a bevy of treasure to be had as well. As this hive of villainy is now ours. Let's see how your stats came along in that. Wow, actually, Barbaros got quite a jump up in his melee attack and melee defense, I must say. That is incredible. And these guys... Oh, he managed to grab a sword off somebody, apparently. Jafar. Well, you've got to have some backpack that... Yeah, make sure they don't have any more. A pick of loot as well. Did they get the skimmer or did it wander off? They just keep taking a beating. But if that's in dire need of aid, I think they do have beds up here. Before we think about Griffin still standing on his feet if they need help. Jafar as well. In fact, desperately need to rest. And I think Pop's out of this fight as well. Actually, no, because Pop's still holding on to somebody, so you're gonna have to stay up right now. We can maybe trade this guy as needed. But Griffin, we'll see what we can do. We didn't start this fight, but we sure as heck ended it. Let's see if any of these mercenaries need aid. Oh, I do see another sword. Take that off you. Thank you kindly. See if we can first aid you. But I think we've definitely done Orkran's work this day. That skimmer must have wandered off after finishing the attack. Well, not those mercenaries are actually proving their worth so far. Even though they do have infidels beasts among them. They're useful beasts at that. Jafar, you head up and rest as well. Yeah, we might turn in, see if he has worth to the Holy Nation as the leader of this infinite. Maybe they could question him. Of this little gang, I guess they would call themselves. And this tower that is now ours in enemy territory, maybe a foothold. Just want to check and ensure they're... Yeah, they are quite dead. A little bit of roaming population out there, but yeah, they're... That is the last of the sand ninjas, I think. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will leave off here in this episode. Quite a long one, in fact, I believe. But what an epic battle, definitely. Using these mercenary scum as our shield against the enemy, we drove forth. I think even Orkran would prove in a way of using these beasts to fight other beasts. Hope you guys enjoyed. All hail Lord Phoenix. I'll see you guys in the next episode.